I think that this is one of the more important stories we've done in a while. It's fucking crazy. The subreddit is called r slash change my view. It has 3 million subscribers and they post like really hot takes on hot button issues. Like the top ones on here now are like change my view, the online left has failed young men. Elon Musk speaking at a Trump rally in Pennsylvania is the greatest gift you could possibly give to the Democratic Party, blah, blah, blah. And then it's just like a bunch of comments from people who are trying their debate skills, like their debate club skills, saying like, well, have you thought about this? And then the way the subreddit works is the original poster goes through them all and gives a point, which is called the delta, the little triangle symbol, if their view has been changed by that comment. And then the subreddit has like a leaderboard for the people who are like the most persuasive people.
I hate this.
And basically, what happened is this team of researchers from the University of Zurich in Switzerland had been secretly posting comments on the Change My View subreddit for 4 months using AI generated bots, like large language model controlled bots. They were running essentially a secret experiment without the knowledge of anyone besides them, trying to determine whether their bots could change people's minds. Like that's sort of what they claim that they were doing. And as part of their publishing process, they went to the moderators of the subreddit and said, "Hey, we ran this experiment on your subreddit and we're going to publish the results. Thoughts?" And the moderators seemingly like flipped a shit about this. And they're like, "Cannot believe you did this. We're going to reveal what you did to the community," so on and so forth. So this results in this like really long post with tons of information about like what accounts were doing this, like which, what were the AI controlled accounts, what the experiment proposed to do, what the moderators are doing about it, which is like banning all the accounts involved. And then they also said that the researchers involved were going to answer questions from the community about this deception, more or less. It's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy because in some cases, the AI bots were pretending to be rape survivors. Like the comments would say, "I'm a survivor of rape." And then they would discuss like what that experience was like for them in an attempt to change people's mind about, not even going to get into it, but like really hot button stuff. There was a post that has since been surfaced that I didn't have in my article because the community's been like pulling up deleted comments, but one where it was pretending to be someone who was living in Palestine and what they thought about the bombings there. There was a quote unquote black man who was opposed to Black Lives Matter. There was really dark shit, like just very wild, because they had been doing this for months. There was almost 2,000 posts that were doing this. They basically claimed like we were very effective at changing people's minds. And we can talk more about how the experiment worked, but the specifics of that are also really, really, really concerning. So that's sort of like the long and short of what happened.